Hello to everybody in the whole entire world. I guess I don't know. So today, well, um, hmm. so I went to Cornhusker Cuban Classic in Grand Island, Nebraska, uh, 3 days ago, and so I'm gonna be practicing a bunch of blind in preparation for Missouri Champs 2026. Yeah, I started on Sunday. Like I started on earnest on Sunday, and then um like I wasn't really doing much blind. I just kind of focused on like letter pairs, learned a flip algorithm, um like that one basically. um and then I was just looking at like how to do memo better. Yesterday I didn't do anything because my new cubes arrived. I got a Diane Megaminx, which is cool. Oh, Nebraskan Speed Solar is here. That's fun. And then I got a Moyu, Pira, and then I think I got a new clock as well. So I haven't set this one up yet, but it's whatever. So anyway, today I'm gonna do a 5 blind attempt. I've only done 2 of these in the past. I did one at like in 2023 in comp, and then I did another one at home like a year later, and neither one succeeded. So anyway, I'm gonna see if I can get a good time here. Let me just doing a stopwatch here. Yeah, that's all you really need to know, I guess. So there we go. I'm gonna start this attempt pretty soon here. Let's see. I'm gonna close that little pop up, and then yes, okay. So I'm gonna memo this thing, and let's hit the road. We're gonna start in 3, 2, 1. All right. U E. Oh shoot! I need to probably get my like actual like canceling stuff out so I don't hear anything. Oh my gosh. Okay. So yeah, it's and then I got some headphones or some earmuffs over here. So yeah, let's actually like start this thing now. Okay, so UE is glue. IA is Iowa. So glue, Iowa, goob. Uh, yeah. Okay. So I forgot I'm doing 3 letter pairs per loci. So per locus, I guess. Um, so glue, Iowa's goob. My gosh. Ham. Okay, hold on. I need to actually focus on where these are. Glue, Iowa, goob. Ham. Uh, JC Penny. Vine. Okay. Glue, Iowa's goob. Ham, JC Penny's Vine. Goodness, all of this is gonna make no sense without context, but that's just blind, I guess. Okay, so that's the first room. Glue, Iowa's goob. So I'm gonna picture some like a big bottle of glue with like an Iowa logo on it, and like Goob from Meet the Robinsons is holding it, and then like Ham, JC Penney's Vine. I'm just gonna picture like a vine that has ham and like like diamonds on it because JCPenney's I don't know, probably sells jewelry or something. I don't go to malls that often. Okay, so then we got okay. So the white side's basically done now. The red side's done. Well, with T centers anyway. All right. So yes, next room, we have our Roku. I had something for WO. Window. That's right. That's right. I had that. Okay. Roku window XS, which is sex, I guess. So yeah, I really hate that. um okay. So like on the little cabinet there, I'm gonna picture like if there's a TV that shows like a window and then like a like a bathroom sign or something. Reminds me of that one scene from Backrooms where it's like splendor, like the little sun through the windows. So like a TV showing that somehow. I don't know. So yeah, Roku window sex. And then right, okay, so that solves the buffer. Then it's just whatever is next. So H got done, K got done, L hasn't gotten done yet. So yeah, L T I would say it's loot, but LU is loot. So I think it's light. No, it's lit, like the word lit. Okay. So yeah, I'll picture like a light bulb. Lit, um pale. Does that just solve the cube or the T centers? Wow. Okay, T center memo done in like 6 minutes. Okay. Yeah, so I'll picture like a light bulb inside of a pail on like the washing machine or whatever I have there. So, okay. So I guess reviewing, it'd be glue Iowa goob or glue Iowa's goob, and then ham JCPenney's vine, and then Roku window sex, and then lit pale great, just great. All right, so that's T centers, and then I remember I had like I think it was 3 rooms cordoned off for T centers. So I'm gonna go ahead and skip the next room and then go to the little workshop there. So A is solved. So then I would look for yeah, okay. So B and then IU, like the K-pop artist. Quick. All right, so I'm gonna picture like IU playing Flight of the Bumblebee like really quickly on the flute or something. So yeah, B IU quick. Yeah. Because J is solved. Okay. B IU quick is on that little Square area. Then on the treadmill, it'd be you are I think I just had like of the Chaldeans, which isn't very easily memorized. I might or like visualized. I might just do something else. I would do like Tung Sahur or whatever, but that's my SH pair. So yeah. Okay, so BIU quick um hmm. Maybe like oh okay, that's nice. Gosh, this is taking so long to do this bit. Maybe I just do like your mom or something. Um okay, so er uh or like your W um okay. Your wife um SC. So like Scampy. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna picture like uh like I'm talking to my dad. So like my mom, I'm saying like your wife. So my mom is just sitting on the treadmill and like eating scampi or something like shrimp scampi. Um, sure. Okay. Yeah, and then I moved to the next room, which is just the stairs. So, um, yeah, uh, God, um, uh, medicine, GD, um, H, hat. Okay, so I'm just picturing like God, like God putting medicine in a hat. Um, yeah, perfect. Um, hmm, yeah. So that means so far. Okay, I'm just gonna memo or sorry, try to remember what I have so far. So I have in my first room I have glue Iowa's Goob, and then ham JC Penny's Vine, and then like Roku Windows Sex, and then um uh shoot, what did I oh, and then there's a lit pail. So yeah, okay. Um yeah, okay, and then skipping the third room and then going it's B like IU quick and then okay, no, it wouldn't be on the treadmill because it's a room before that. It'd be on the bed in the back. So your wife, Scampy, and then in the kind of space would be God putting medicine in a hat. Oh, okay, that's fine. Right. Um, oh, wait, no, I think I got it wrong. Oops. Okay, so B and then IUQK, um, to W, wife, um, Scampy. God, okay. So I think I got the memo wrong, but I can fix it. It's fine. I'm at 13 and a half minutes right now, so it's not horrible. Okay. So um let's see. I'm picturing like the scene where it's like the guy that's like reaching out for God and like their fingers almost touch. Um so like but like between their fingers is some scampi, like some shrimp or something. So yeah, it's like wife, because there's like a ring on her finger or whatever, and then there's some scampi, and then there's God. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm gonna remember for that. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Somehow I don't feel anymore. F S C G D. Um. Did I have anything on here? I don't think so. Or maybe I did. BIU quick. Um. Wife. Scampy God. Um. I'm terrible at tracing. uh. Okay. Yeah. So there really hasn't been anything on the right side. That's interesting. Okay. Um. So I guess it's just M, and then that's a cycle break. Um. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Okay. Right. Medicine. So okay. Yes. So medicine and um NT. So like Ent, like the trees from the Lord of the Rings. Uh, P. So, I'm trying to remember if it's P or if it's K or L. So medicine and P. Okay, so BIU. Okay, that's quick was like in the first three pairs. So okay, and then wife Scampy God, medicine and pale. So I'm picturing like an ent, like Treebeard or something, but like in a hospital costume, like he's a doctor or something, and he's got like a sap pail on him because he's like doing that because he does that, I guess. Okay, that works, I guess. Um, so then, that means on the left side, I just have H left. So H, um, wait, no, I already did H. I'm pretty sure. So right, it was B, IU is quick. All right, I'm at 17 minutes. And then Wife's can be God. And then Ent. Okay, Medicine, Ent, Hail. So yeah, no. Okay. BIU quick. Wife. Can't be God. Ooh, okay, so I skipped R. That's fine. I can go back to it. I was just so confused there. Okay. So H R, so like our ship. No, I already have Pale. X. Wait, what did I do for? Okay, so I did IU, and then I did. Hmm. Medicine and Pale, not in medicine Pale. So, right, okay. MD. NT. PL. Our Shin, or our an hour of Exxon. So like there's a timeshare between like that Exxon is doing. Okay, cool. So that, let's see, I'll picture like a clock that's on top of like a big truck that's just smashing the treadmill to pieces. So yeah, I guess I'll review what I have so far for centers. So I have well, I mean that's all the centers basically. 20 minutes in. So Glue, Iowa's Goob, Ham, JCPenney's Vine, Roku, Windows X, Lit Pale, and that's T centers. Then X centers is IUB Quick, and then Wife Scampy God, and then Medicine and Pale, and then an hour of Exxon, like Exxon Mobil. Yeah. So cool. Now I just need to do wings, and then midges and corners, and it'll be done. So I'm halfway through the memo in 21 minutes. So yippee! All right. LDBW. Uh, LD. Okay, so I'll just remember like lady. So LD is lady. Lady Bowser. Um, RF. Lady Bowser is a referee. So I'll just picture uh like basically Bowser's wife in a referee costume on the stairs. Okay. Um so yeah, LDBWRF. Um and that solves the buffer actually. So okay. A solved, B solved. Um not having a glasses kind of. messes this up, bro. What the heck? Okay. What just fell? I don't know. Okay. So Lady Bowser is a ref. And then Kale. Miku. All right. Let's see. Kale, Miku. Let's see. Okay. And then G. Yeah. Okay. Kale, Miku, Cog. That's kind of tricky. I guess on the shelf, I'll picture like Hatsune Miku, but like she's really green. Kale, Miku, and then what did I have? Cog. So yeah, she's holding a gear, like it's just floating in her hand, like magically. Um. So yeah, Kale, Miku, Cog. Um. Oh wait, C L O Miku. Cog. Okay. So yeah, it's a cycle break. All right. Then the next room, kind of in the main like area there. It's the ET. So I don't remember what I have for ET. I think I'll just do like ET, like the extraterrestrial, like ET phone home kind of a thing. ET V. He has a vine. Um, G. Okay, that solves the cycle break. Um. Oh my goodness. Okay. So Lady Bowser is a ref, and then uh ooh, wait, I just realized. Frick. LD BW or F. No, that's fine. I think. Okay, yeah. Lady Bowser is is a ref. Um and then Cage Miku. Oh, okay. So it's not Kale, it's Cage. I just memoed the wrong letter. Okay. So, like, I'll just picture like Hatsune Miku, but in a cage, and she's still holding that magical gear. Um, that'll be like slightly more annoying, but whatever. Okay, so then Lady Bowser is a ref. Cage Miku um has a cog, and then E. Wait. Oh, okay, right. Okay. E.T. um has a vine. Um Alright, good. I remember where I am. That's good. Has a vine um with G, and then I'll just solve this piece with a gash in it. So yeah, ET has a vine with a gash in it because I don't know, man. He just does. He's cool that way. IS. So ISIS. Okay, they'll be like on the shelf or whatever. QP. ISIS is like, what can I remember that's like a QP? Like there's Quip, but that's not really an image. Like I know my letter pairs, I just don't have good images for some of them. ISIS has Equip for H for Santa because HO. Um, yeah. X I. So that'd go to the next thing. So Xi Jinping. Um, then I have Q, and then I have S, and then I have W. Do I have W? I think so. Lady. Okay, yes, I do have W because Lady Bowser. Okay, so I've got all the wings traced. That's good. Okay, so 31 minutes so far, 31 and a half, and I've memoed all the hard types of pieces. So I just need to memo the 3 blind ones and not mess up. Okay. So I guess I'm just gonna review all the hard ones so far. So Glue, Iowa Goob, Ham, JCPenney, Vine, Roku, Windows X, Lit Pale, followed by BIU Quick, and then Wife, Scampy, God, Medicine Ent Pale, Hour of Exxon, and then I said I was gonna skip the next room, but I didn't end up doing that. That's fine. So then I have Lady Bowser is a ref, and then Cage Miku has a cog, and then ET has a vine with a gash in it, and then Isis Uh, quips. With Santa. Okay, I need to have an image for that a little better. So like I'll just have like an ISIS guy with like a gun or something, who's kind of just like on break. He's just on his off time, and he's just joking with Santa. He's like, "Yo, Santa, how you doing?" He's like, "Haha, you're on the naughty list." Anyway, and then Xi Jinping, because he's there. I'll just picture him like in my kitchen. He's just sitting on the freezer, and he's feeling left out because he's like, "Oh, there's ISIS, there's Santa. Come on, guys, we gotta." I'm very sad that I'm not invited to this meeting. Okay. Anyway, so then I guess I skip to the annex. So I'll have edges and corners. So abacus, thin, star. Okay, so there's an abacus that like a dolphin is holding. Um, that has like and like the dolphin has a star on it because he's like a circus dolphin or something. Um, abacus, fin, star. Uh, and then because okay, so the backside is done, and then it's okay. BC, so like batch, I think. Um, maybe FN, SR, BC, ID, JV. Um, there's a batch of IDs, so like just a big stack of ID cards, um, that are all for like minors. So like jute, or no, wait. Okay, there's a big stack of ID cards with a javelin through them. So BCIDJV, right? Um, and then for the dolphin, it's like AB, FN, SR. I keep bumping the table. So yeah, AB, FN, SR. Um, BC, ID, JV. Uh, and then XD, like shoddy, I guess. Um, yeah, shoddy is just like in the bathroom, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, man. Okay, so no cycle, or sorry, no parity yet. This solved, so that's good. Um, Farquad, C cuts. Um, Guilts holder, and yeah, okay. Guilts holder and Okay, so I'll just remember, like it in my closet, like Lord Farquaad is like cutting the stage 4 cover art for Everywhere at the End of Time stage 4, which is, it's called Guilt's Holder, I guess. So yeah, and Guilt's Holder's like crying and he's like, you know, I don't know, H1 introing at him or something. I don't know. Okay. So, um, Farquaad cuts Guilt's Holder, um, and then Vichy, like Albert Vichy, is just in my room. So yeah, so far that's 38 minutes. I'm just gonna review it one last time, and then, or actually, I might review it twice just to make sure I have everything. So, uh, I basically have all of the first few rooms done. Um, I just need to make sure I have like from Lady Bowser onwards. So Lady Bowser ref, and then Cage Miku, um, Cog, and then ET has a vine with a gash in it, and then Isis is quipping with Santa, and Xi Jinping is just there. Then there's an abacus being held by a dolphin with a star on it, and there's a batch of IDs with a javelin through it, and then Shoddy's in the bathroom, and then um, for the for the next thing, like in the closet, you could just hear like screaming because Farquaad is cutting Guilt's Holder, and um, like Albert Vichy is just kind of standing there, just you know, just looking at him. Um, yeah, okay. Uh, I'll review that again. So we're at 40 minutes. So Lady Bowser is a ref, and then Cage Miku Cog, and then ET has a vine with a gash in it. Isis is quipping with Santa, and Xi Jinping is just randomly there. AB Finn has a star on it, or like Abacus has a dolphin with a star on it, and then there's a batch of IDs with a javelin through it. Shoddy's in the bathroom. Farquaad is cutting Guilt's Holder, and Albert Vichy is just standing there. Okay, so let's. There we go. Yes. Hold on. I'm gonna get it up a little more. Okay. Here we go. First we have you. And then we have E. Ah! Okay. Hold on. Just want to make sure it's like really tight up there. And then we got IA. My nose. Okay, so I still have A to get through. G. B. And then H. M. And then J. C. It's not right. Or maybe it is. I think I did it right. So I did M prime, and then I shot A. Okay. B N. All right, and then we got R K W O X S. And then it's lit pale. Okay, lit, and then P, and then L, and then that's it for for T centers. So we go on to the next one, which is X centers. Yippee! All right. So then B E I U Q K, and then W F S C G D and then it's M D N okay T P. My head is sweating right now. This is bad. L. Okay. Medicine and pale, and then X. N. No, it's not XN. It's hour of Exxon. So Okay. Okay, now I can do that. Yeah, that was stressful. And okay, so then I finally go to the next bit with wings. Haha. All right, L. D. B. W. Uh, R. F. And then C. J. M. K. Uh, Holding a cog. That's C. Fudge. Okay. Right. Yeah. I need to do that. Okay. Cog. All right. And then E. T. Holding a vine with a dash. And then Isis. Quipping. With Santa. And then Xi Jinping is just kind of standing there. Okay, and then okay, that was edges. That was kind of stressful because I did a C swap and I wasn't sure if I did the L or L prime. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Abacus, wrong layer. Um, Being held by a dolphin. Uh, with a star on it. Great. And then there's a batch of IDs. Being stopped by a javelin. And then XD. Okay, that's right. And then, okay, so yeah, that's edges. Then it's corners time. Woohoo! All right. So yeah. Far quad. Is cutting. Guild solder. While Albert Vichy keeps on. Okay, I'm gonna leave the room and come back and yeah. No matter what it is, it'll be fine. Well, that left bit was fine. It was just that I didn't have a bunch of other stuff done, but that's the closest I've gotten to 5-blind attempt. It took me 54 minutes and 20.34 seconds with 13, 26, 21 exec. Yeah. I tried. But hey, it's only attempt number 1 in the blind grind, so I'm not super sad about it. I'm glad that all the pictures at least stuck. That was great. Like I think it really helped that I was only limiting myself to like 3 pairs per locus. Tracing needed some work. I think execution was mostly fine, but yeah, that's whatever. So anyway, yeah, again, 3rd attempt ever. This is the closest I've ever gotten. Right, I was only off by what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm only off by 6 T centers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I was off by 6 T centers, 10 X centers, counting like cycle break swaps and everything. Let me actually just keep track of it over here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 wings. Yeah. Okay. and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, because these two were swapped. That was a big cycle break there. Okay. Okay, fine. 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So yeah. So I missed 40 swaps, which is a lot. I don't know how. I think it was just exec. I could be wrong. It might not have been exec. Who knows? But anyway, again, it's only the first attempt of the blind grind. Thanks for watching. Peace. Yeah.